Welcome to the Matt Smanski Show, brought to you by Matt Smanski. It is 1:54 in the morning, but I'm looking up YouTube ideas, and I was working on podcasts and paying bills and all that other stuff. I know I'm not looking at you, but I figured I would do some questions, a question and answer thing. Ask.fm. I started this, I joined this page, I should say. I don't know where to put you. I joined this page way back in the day when I first started this channel, and nobody ever asked me questions. I told people back then to go on here and ask me questions. I think I even added it in the description, and no one did it. So luckily, there's a way to get random questions asked to you, and I thought that I would just do that now for you as well, because I brought it back. So this one says, what's your favorite snack food? My favorite snack food is probably puffcorn or like cheddar cheese potato chips, or those Nutter Butters. Golly jollies. It's too hard to pick which one I like. I want an answer on here too. Puffcorn. Puffcorn, I'll just say. Well, that's a really obvious answer. Okay. Now, let me go on here and I'll try. There's another one here. What was the last gift you gave someone? And I forgot to bring food today, so I ordered George Webb's. And I ordered a bag of 7 cheeseburgers. And obviously, I'm not going to eat all those cheeseburgers, even though I would usually try to. I gave 2 of them away to the full timers. So they were delicious, and I think they enjoy them too. Excuse me. Let's look up random questions. Let me read it to myself before I read it to you. Oh, what's the first thing you'd do if you were the opposite sex for one day? I don't know. Who comes up with these questions? I have no idea. I would probably freak out. Alright. Where do you like to read? I don't like to read anywhere. But if I was going to read, I'd like to just read on a couch, most likely. In a quiet room with no sounds at all. On a couch with no sounds at all. Completely silent. If there's any sounds, I most likely won't read at all. I get too distracted by things. What's something that everyone should do every day? Well, that's an easy one. Smile and hug someone. Smile and hug and or high five someone. A world with hugs is a great world indeed. I like that question. Think about it. If everybody hugged everybody, do you think we'd have any of these problems? I don't think we would. What's your favorite font? I have no idea what my favorite font is. Do you believe in happy endings? Of course I do. I believe in very happy endings. I believe that everybody has a chance of having a happy ending. There are such things as fairy tales in reality. Would you ever make a parachute jump? Um, I would highly doubt it, but it's always possible, I guess. I said once I would never run a marathon in my life, and I did that. So nothing is impossible. Do you prefer a hard or a soft bed? A soft bed. I hate hard beds. I got a bad back as it is. So very, very soft bed where you sink in and you can't get out. What's PAP stand for? It says PAP your before and after. I don't know what that means. PAP. I want to delete that one. That's stupid. Can you share a useful tip for dating? Um, yeah, if you're a guy, pay for the girl. I have almost always paid for the girl whenever I go out. The last time I went out, I did not. Unfortunately, I still regret it. I did not pay for her because I was holding her dog while she went inside. But I could have easily asked what she wanted and gotten it, or we could have figured something out, I'm sure. But I did not pay for her, and I still feel bad about that. If you're a girl, be nice, let the guy open up doors for you, but don't be a jerk. Nobody likes jerks, alright? And don't try being someone else. Be yourself. If the guy doesn't like you being yourself, he wasn't worth you. You're not worth it. I mean, he's not worth whatever. Just be yourself. I've gone through half my life trying to be somebody else, and it never worked. It just left me depressed and lonely. But as soon as I stopped caring what everybody thought, and I just did what I wanted to do and being myself, all of a sudden my life started getting better. And I did a lot of things I probably never would have done if I was trying to be someone else. Like being a mascot, for one thing. Probably never would have done it. Do you have a phobia? What is it? I've sure I got a million phobias. My biggest one is I hate centipedes with a passion. I'm pretty positive that centipedes are the devil's work. I don't think they have any uh, use for it in life except to scare the crap out of us. Um, I don't like spiders and bugs altogether, but I'm learning how to deal with them. If you were stuck on an island and only could have one person with you, who would you choose and why? Truthfully, I would be stuck on an island with my one brother because he camps a lot and rock climbs, and he's just very good with his hands. I would do either brother, but the one that I'm thinking of uh, would be my first choice because he's I'd feel safe. Let's just put it that way. I would feel safe. What Wikipedia article have you recently read? I have not read anything Wikipedia lately. Which town did you grow up in? I grew up in Palatine, Illinois, uh, for a year. Then we moved up to Wisconsin. And the rest is history. Best pickup line you've heard. Darn it. I used to use these all the time. I should be good at this, but I can't remember any of the pickup lines right now. Unfortunately. Those were my go-to thing back in the day. Now I just do jokes. What is your favorite activity? Spending time with my family. And if my nieces and nephews are in, which I know one is watching this video, um, honestly, that's my favorite time is spending time with them. Especially that day in the life with Uncle Matt. Fun day with Uncle Matt. Those are my favorites because I get to spend money and do cool stuff like eat food and go to play games and stuff. And I got people that follow me and do whatever I want. I love them. How do you celebrate New Year's Eve? Uh, Usually now my parents go out with friends, so I think the last 2 years I have gone to my best friend's house and hung out with him and played video games and stuff like that. And quite honestly, that is probably the most fun I've had for a while, so I hope to continue that. What do you like best about your hometown? Well, my hometown is technically Palatine, Illinois. And I don't really know what I like best about it because I don't know much about it. I was too young to remember that. But my second hometown, which is where I live now, kind of, where my parents live, I like how close everything is. And I've just got a lot of great memories from here, I guess. Would you rather get a computer virus or the flu? I'd rather get the flu, to be honest. And boo doo boo. Alright, that's it for now. Because it's getting close to my limit for the length. And I'll do another one of these right now after I'm done with this. Bye bye.